This is the LDS Business College Library tutorial for navigating the library's homepage. The first thing you see on the homepage is the Quick Search toolbar. This is where you can search for books, DVDs, and other items in our physical collection, as well as the contents of some of the databases LDS Business College subscribes to. On the left side of the homepage are the quick links. These are some of the most popular online tools for the library. You can click Ask a Librarian to get in touch with a librarian. You can click on Databases to see databases by subject. You can click on eBooks. This will take you to a page where all of our ebook databases are listed in one place. These databases grant you access to both fiction and non-fiction books online. You can click on Group Study Rooms. This link takes you to the reservation page for the library study rooms. Here you can make a reservation for a study room. Group study rooms in the library are first come, first served, unless there is a reservation. The person with the reservation has priority over other students. Finally, you can click on Subject Guides. The Subject Guides link takes you to the list of all the library's library guides or subject guides. Library guides are specific to a specific subject or class, like accounting or English 220. These guides contain links to helpful resources including books, ebooks, databases, and websites. Use these guides to help you in doing research and completing homework. Let's look back at the Databases link. Here you find links to all of the databases LDS Business College subscribes to. As a student at LDS Business College, you have the unique privilege of having access to these databases. In these databases is subject-specific information by credible authors. The information you find here is really good information and can't just be found by Googling. As you're writing papers and doing research, take advantage of these databases to find the best information possible. If you need help navigating any of these databases, please stop by the library or ask a librarian. We are happy to help. So let's click back to the home page. Underneath quick links is popular databases. These links take you to some of our most used databases. These databases are mostly general databases that are great for getting started with research. Next, we see helpful resources. In this section is search tips and library how-to videos. Under search tips, you can learn about how to perform a more effective search by using Boolean operators, truncation, and grouping. Under how-to videos, you can find videos that will show you how to navigate some of our most popular and more complicated databases. On the right side of the page, listed are the library hours for the normal semester, as well as contact information and links to the library's social media pages. On the top ribbon are 4 drop-down menus. The first one, Find Info, is where you can find links again to the databases and the ebooks page. Here you also have the option to search journals by title. If you click on that, you can see that you can type in any journal title name to see a full list of the titles with that name. Click back to the home page. The next thing we see is the Learning Resources link. This takes you to a subject guide for that topic, where you can find a collection of free materials to support what you are learning in class. Finally, there's another link to the subject guides. Under the Services dropdown is a link to the Electronic Reserve. You'll look here if your teacher says they've placed a book on Electronic Reserve. There's another link to the Group Study Room reservation and a link to Interlibrary Loan. You must have a login to access Interlibrary Loan, and if you click on the link, you can see an option to create an account. Interlibrary loan is where you will request a book or article that you want if you cannot find it to check out at the LDS Business College library. Finally, there's a link to video tutorials for resources and databases available at LDS Business College. On the Help drop-down are links to information about APA and copyright and plagiarism. There's also a link to our frequently asked questions, where questions such as how long can you check out an item or how much does it cost to print are answered. Finally, on the About Us drop-down, there are links to the library policies, including information about food and drink, group study rooms, computer use, lost and found, and so on, as well as links to a history of LDS Business College and LDS Business College yearbooks. Let's return to our quick search toolbar. Let's try searching for something. Here we can type in a search expression. For example, we could search interior design and furniture. We press search and we get a lot of results. Let's look on the left-hand side where there are limiters or filters to narrow the search. First, we see availability, online and available for checkout. Next, we see the type of item, articles, books, reviews, and more. Next, we see other options for limiting, including collection, subject, author, creation date, genre, journal title, and language. Let's say that we want to narrow our search to just articles and books. We'll check the corresponding boxes. Each result has identifying information. If it's an article, you can see the title, the author's name, the year of publication, and the publication title, as well as other important information for citations. If it's a book, we can see the title, the author's name, publication information, as well as a call number. A call number is like an address for a book. It allows you to easily find it on the shelves in the library. This has been an overview of the library's homepage and a brief introduction to searching using the quick search toolbar. If you have any questions or would like help exploring these topics further, come ask a librarian at the third floor reference desk.